Hey all, welcome to Real Little Britain, folks. I'm Blackie's Brewery. Tonight I've got a beer again from the Half Barrel Brewery, from the Moseley brewer, Mr. Fraser Withers, and it is his MILF. His mildly intoxicating, lusciously fruity IPA, coming out at 6.3% ABV. Now, absolutely love the name of this, and I hope it does really, really well in the National Homebrew Competition, so it gets called out. That's if Fraser's entered it. But yeah, IPA, one of my favourite styles. And spot on, 6.3%, 6.3% ABV. I always think that a good IPA is anything over 6%, so perfect. Really looking forward to trying it. This beer has been chilled, as I love my IPAs chilled right down. So I'm going to crack this bad boy open. This bottle is forced carbonated, so there shouldn't be any sediment. So the beer is opened with a lovely light hiss. And we're going to use my GBBF pint glass, 2016. Just got back from about 3 days ago, so here we go. And obviously spent the day with Mr. Fraser. So the beer itself is pouring with medium carbonation, and it's got that lovely burnt orange colour you get from an IPA. We're just going to stop there, folks. Look at that, that's it all in. It's a 2-finger head, tightly packed bubbles. That beer is just slightly hazy, but you would expect that. IPA full of hops. Look at that. That is looking absolutely stunning. We're going to go straight in with the nose. First of all, just look at that head. 2 fingers, soapy, white, tightly packed bubbles. That is so fruity. There's lemons, there's limes, there's peaches. You get that lovely, lovely sweetness of Simcoe hops. You get grapefruit. You also get leches from it as well. It is like your tropical hop bomb beer. It smells absolutely fantastic. I'm not getting any malt smell on it, so folks, we're going to go straight in. Cheers. Oh, oh my good God. Folks, what do we got here? The first thing I'm going to turn around and say is the first thing you get is this lovely, massive, chewy malt backbone to the beer. There's little caramel notes. There's wheat notes. There is sourdough white bread. Then comes this light brown sugar sweetness. Then you just get this big roundness, and it's just hoppy, 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 hoppy. Fraser, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Peachy, lemony. There's limes. There's grapefruit, there's pineapple, there's that sticky resinous feel you get from, again, Simcoe hops. You also get this wonderful, and it's very, very light, citrus grapefruit notes coming through from Mosaic. And then there's this kind of soft peachiness. I wonder, Fraser, if you've got Galaxy hops in this. This is absolutely stunning, folks. This is homebrew at its best. Fraser, I would turn around and say that this is probably one of the best beers you've ever brewed. And you've brewed quite a lot of good beers. This is an IPA, folks. It's big, it's hoppy, it's dry hopped, it's chewy. I could session this. Folks, if this beer has been entered into the national competition, this is going to do well. I'll be honest with you, I brewed a beer, Legends IPA. The 2 beers are completely different. And it's like, this boy's done well. This is very good. Probably the thing I like most about the beer is the bitterness. Because an IPA, as much as it's got a lot of flavour, and this is what it has, an IPA is all about the bitterness and the IBUs. This is spot on. I'm going to take a guess. but I reckon the IBUs in this beer is probably close to the 70 to 80% mark. This really is homebrew at its best, folks. Actually, this is one of the best beers I've had of 2016. Absolutely fantastic, folks. What's the finish like? The beer is big, it's malty, which then fizzles out to this big hop bomb, which leads to this wonderful, deep, dry, but light bitterness. What do I give the Moseley brewer from the Half Barrel Brewery, Mr. Fraser Withers, for his mildly intoxicating, lusciously fruity IPA, his MILF IPA, coming in at 6.3%. Folks, this to me, without a doubt, is a 10 out of 10 beer. A 10 out of 10 beer. This is absolutely outstanding. For me, this is very much like your high-end American IPAs. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Folks, if you have the opportunity to get this, please review it. Let me know what you think. That's Really Britain and Blackie's Brewery doing a review of the Half Barrel Breweries, the Moseley brewer, Mr. Fraser Withers, for his mildly intoxicating, lusciously fruity IPA, his MILF, coming in at 6.3% ABV. Cheers, Slamacara.